Friday night football. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're at Marvel Stadium. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm very excited about tonight's match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Fighting it out tonight are the home team and the visiting team. The visiting team fans making some noise as they step onto the field.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
The winds begin to
The home team players run out onto the field.
late September. The winds begin to change.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The home team winning the toss. Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. And here we go. It's the home team taking on the visiting team. Lobs the handball. Is in his possession. A good mark under the circumstances. 25 metres out. Lob goes for it now. The visiting team fans getting excited about that one. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The first goal of the match.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Ryder thumps it forward. Pushes off the tackler. Cameron with the intercept. Just gets a boot to it. Hurley applying physical pressure. Applies a bump. Hits him hard.
Great tackling technique.
He has the ball. Leg was taken high in the tackle. He drives it. Pendlebury wins the ball in the air. Searches for a teammate downfield. Uses it by foot. Finds a way to keep it alive. Nice mark under pressure. A spearing kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Hill moves it now. Off hands. It's a turnover. Just gave it away. The ball's knocked loose. Pendlebury finds possession. Hits the target by hand. Intercepted. And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Higgins just too high with the tackle. Power Pepper there to mop up. Drives it out of the pack. Marks all alone. With a driving kick. Gathers it now. Has a man running for him. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. The ball is coming back into play. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. Cornelio throws the ball away. Harbrow pumps the ball long. Kelly looks to get onto the football. Sweeping handball. King going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team have kicked back-to-back goals. Great start by the visiting team.
The visiting team aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Alice Yolman doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Drives the kick hard. Pendlebury with an easy mark. Almost cut it off. Smooth ran out of space.
Outstanding pressure.
Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. Winning it was Rance. Goes off the ground. Collected by Wilson. Sweeping handball from Pepper. Higgins slips high and gives away the free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Rioli. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. The home team on the scoreboard now. Back in the middle. Rance thrashes it. Manufactures a handball. A clean pickup. Taken well at ground level by Gresham. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Up for grabs for McDonald, Tip and Woody. He gains possession. May will be upset with that. Rance guides it down. King coming onto the ground. Ball up on the outer side wing. Thumps it clear. The ball goes to ground. Gets the loose ball. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Law puts it on the boot. Five gets the loose ball. Goes by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Higgins. 25 metres out. Almost directly in front here. Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for the visiting team. Higgins getting the crowd involved. 12 points the difference. Back with another centre bounce. Law just slaps it down. Quick handball. Alice Yolman goes off the ground. The loose ball picked up. Pepper running off for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Goes off the ground. Wins the race to the ball. Hacking it out of there. Hill found a way to mark that one. He's got the footy in his hands. Alice Yolman quickly onto the boot. Good body work to win the mark. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The home team behind by 11. Higgins ready to bring it back into play. Turns on the gas. Sees it out of play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Slapped away. Rioli unloads one towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. The home team only trailing by less than a goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Picks up the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Got boot to ball. He took his armchair with him and sat up on top. Releases the handball. A big moment coming up. The home team looking to gain the lead with this kick. Kelly celebrating hard. The home team find themselves in front. Back in the middle now. Taps it down. Decides to soccer it. The loose ball scooped up. Goes for territory. Hill got under it. Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Brioli drives the kick. Going for goal number 1. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hunter.
He acknowledges the crowd. The home team doing well at the moment.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Fighting hard was Kelly. Good mark there. Pickett wants to play on. Pickett just threw it. Pendlebury with a spearing kick. Open opportunity for Rance. Chose to kick it. Kelly did well to win that ball. Goes short by hand. Barcock slams it onto the boot. McDonald, Tip and Woody decides to go it alone. The home team finds a way to get that one through. Gets some reward for his efforts. Now they lead by 16. About to resume play. Guides it down. With the ball now. Heaney powers through the tackle. Barco took his eyes off the ball. Oh, someone's on the ground. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Move it on. Drop punt straight through the middle. King can put through his first. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team now only trailed by 10. One down by Ryder. Quickly onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball along the wing. Marks in a bit of space. Gets a touch to the ball. Ward releases by hand. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Barco just threw it. Decides to kick. Cornelia gains some territory. Well picked up. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Wins the ruck duel. Scoops up the ball. Giving it off was Kennedy. He drives it towards goal. Unable to put that one through. The visiting team trailing by less than 2 goals. Ready to bring it back into play. A lot of possessions for him. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ball spills. Ryder dug out the loose ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Works it across the ground. Intercepts the ball well.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Alice Yolman drives a low kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets a hand in. Clean pick up by Brioli. Hurried kick. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball over the line. Toss back into play. Ryder with a big fist on it. Here's Laird. Just releases the ball. With the ball is Ward. Gets a quick kick away. A good mark under the circumstances. Marked by Heaney. Puts boot to ball. Found a way to keep it alive. We have a ball up inside the 50. Won it down. Burgoyne kicks it. Collects the loose ball. Laird just gets the handball away. Clark just gets the handball away. Gresham coming on. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Dug it out. Did well not to confuse himself. The kick from Boak. Mops up the loose ball. Betts puts it on the boot. Pickett collects the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. touched across the line. Harbour weighing up the options now. Jetta was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Clears the danger for now. Jones found some space and marked. Ward wins it back. Hunter collects it. Jetta got him high there. Hunter collects the kick. Great control there.
Let him up, Robert.
Ryder got the tap. Burgoyne just gets a boot to it. Racking up possessions now. McDonald tipping Woody hacks it out of there. Marks now and can send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kelly didn't mark it. Just put it on the boot. Rance couldn't keep his hands on it. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. The margin is 9. Looking for options now. Blakely plays on. Getting pushed out of the way was Wilson. Sinks the slipper into it. Bo takes it strongly. Goes by hand. He wins possession. The home team are leading by 9 as we go to the break.
The home team are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The home team can't kicking straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Thanks, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. The ball mopped up. Goes off the ground. Uses the bump. And now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gresham throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Moves the ball by foot. Hill marks it. Moves it by foot. Heaney used the body to take that mark. Looks up with the kick. He wins the ball in the air. Hunter moves it now. Jones picks it up. He flicks it over. The handball hits the target. He gets another possession.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Franklin puts it out on the full. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Hurley marks in a bit of space. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Martin with a chance if he can keep his cool. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Gresham will be upset with that. Well taken at ground level. We'll get a ball up. Thump by English. Had the pressure bearing down. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Big tackle.
Fife rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Franklin takes a strong mark. 10 metres out. That's something to smile about. Smiles all round. The home team by 15 points. Big thump from Lobb. Able to release the kick. Bo kicks out of the congestion. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Lobb throws the ball away. Jones uses it by foot. Pepper wins the marking contest. Spears the ball. An easy grab for Betts. Now with a low spearing kick. Martin over the top. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. It's a behind. The home team lead by 16. Searching for a teammate. Marked by Pendlebury. Goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Got the hands free. Slams it onto the boot. Soccers it forward. King off the deck. They can create from this. Jones kicks hurriedly. Lloyd couldn't hang on to the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Handball finds King. Has it now. Puts it on the boot. A big contested grab. Smith goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Picks it up. Wilson with quick hands. Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard. It hit it. The visiting team keeping themselves in it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He heads for home. That one hits the woodwork. The visiting team close the gap to 14. Decides to play on. A spearing kick from Harbrow. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres from home. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. Intercepts the ball well. Slams it on the boot. Pepper uses the body well. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark under pressure. Just gets a hand in. Found a way to keep balance. Bo kicks in heavy traffic. Wilson wins the foot race. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Jetta earns a free kick. Jones gets in a good position. Moves the ball by foot. Pickett had it, lost it. Slams it onto the boot. The umpire will ball it up. Lob thumped it clear. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Rant with the hit. Kelly scoops it up. Fife making his way onto the field. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Does well to keep it in play. He decides to go for home. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Pepper heads onto the ground. He drives it. Couldn't snaffle it. Gathers it now. Kelly runs onto the field. Swats it. Doing well was Boak. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Boak gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Big kick required from this distance. Finds himself in space and marks. 40 metres out. He goes it alone. Oh, what a goal! That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. His teammates rush over. Just under 2 goals the difference now. We resume hostilities.
The home team have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Got boot to ball. Harbrow takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Chose to kick it. Finds a target. Handballs. King puts his body on the line. Ball picked up. High tackle. A chance to put one through here for the visiting team. 65 metres out. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He loved that one. The visiting team reduced the margin. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Lob gets onto the ball. He's got the football now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Channels a long kick. Laird got hands to it. Martin, interesting handball. Ends up with Pickett. Hurley decides to soccer it. Releases by hand. Finding the loose ball was Bontempelli. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Hurley can create on the turnover. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Kennedy coming on. Alice Yeoman keeps that one low. Good grab there from Gresham. With a driving kick. Fife rushes with the kick. Scoops it up. The loose ball picked up. Goes through from behind. The margin is now under a goal. Plays onto himself. A spearing kick. Rushes with the kick. A chance to steal the lead right here. It's all level here. Weighing up the options now. Drops the mark. Saad kicks it out of bounds on the full. Harbrow keeping it low. Varco shows some physicality. Ball up called. Rant thumps it clear. Moved on by Harbrow. Collected by Laird. Takes the mark. Goes by foot. Marked by Pickett. Pickett has resources out wide. Marking in space was Blakely. Looks up with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Kick by Heaney. Fife wins the ball in the air. Gets some distance on the kick. He takes the mark. Works it across the ground. Strong mark in the context. Canelio uses it by foot. Scoops up the ball. Pau Pepper heading to the bench. We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He looks like he needs a spell. The ball bubbling around. Hunter won himself a free. Works it across the ground. Just gets it onto the boot. Gresham there to mop up. Picked off the deck. Decides to soccer it. Mops up the loose ball. Turned it over. Takes possession. He goes for broke. That's a super goal. Pretty happy with that one. The visiting team lead the home team by 9. English got a fist to it. Gresham picks up the loose ball. Elects to kick. Rioli did well to win that ball. 60 metres out. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. McDonald tipping Woody a long way out. He gives it a ride. Oh, what about that? That was really special. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Look at them celebrate that effort. English thumps it forward. Collects the loose ball. And the boundary line wins. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. And now McDonald tipping Woody. McDonald tipping Woody just through it. He spears the ball. A strong pack mark. Uses it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Quickly onto the boot. Cleanly picked up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear. Kelly moves it by hand. Going for goal number 1. Takes a nice mark. 15 metres out. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Rioli couldn't be happier with that goal. The home team have kicked the last 2 goals. The home team are back in front. Punches it clear. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from the home team. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The visiting team are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Cheers, Gaz. The third quarter about to get underway. Thumped clear. Gets on the end of this. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Right with the punch. Difficult ball control. They can create from this. Martin kicks hurriedly. Ryder hurls it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets the loose ball. He has the ball. It's offline. Just a few points the difference. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to kick. Barco has a great set of hands. He might kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. The home team have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 10. Clears the contest. Smith on the ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punches it clear. Smith now. Picked off by Ryder. The ball spills to Wilson. Puts it on the boot. Pickett gets the loose ball. Couldn't quite with the mark. Rance not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Celebrating hard. The home team have 4 on the trot. The lead is now 16. Is in his possession. Gone! What a tackle! Putting on the pressure was Smith.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Sinks the slipper into it. Ball collected. Gets a quick kick away. Couldn't take it. Hill failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Lloyd, the better man there. 15 metres out. He takes aim. What a lovely goal from there. He puts through his first goal. Lloyd loved kicking that one. The visiting team close the gap to 10. Thrashes it. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He gets his hands on the footy. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match. Outstanding pressure.
Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Pickett. The home team with a handy break. They lead the visiting team 73 to 57.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Punched away. Pickett will be the recipient of the free. Dishes it off. Did well not to confuse himself. Kelly manufactures a handball. Ryder gives it off. And now they go. Off the deck. Goes for territory. The ball mopped up. Dug out by Tard. Going for goal number 3. Now they lead by 17. Considering the options on the kick-in. Cameron grabs that one. The home team would love to make the most of this opportunity. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He's missed it. The home team by 3 goals. Blakely to kick it in. Decides to play on. Manages to get it onto the boot. Manages to keep it in play. Burgoyne charges with intent. Hands that ball to the opposition. Rioli steals possession. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. The umpire will throw it in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Sard was taken high in the tackle. Stabs at the kick. Pendlebury found a way to mark that one. Moves it by foot. Alice Yeoman used the body to take that mark. Spears the ball. Fends off the tackler. Smith throws the ball away. Going for goal number 1. He slots this one. A big goal there. Alice Yeoman increases the lead. He's excited about that one. The home team stretch the lead to 4 goals. Lobb clears the contest. Finds the loose ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Just put it on the boot. King dug out the loose ball. Gives it, don't argue. He likes his chances from here.
The home team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 50 metres out. He takes the shot. The kick ends up hitting the post. The visiting team behind by 22. Harbrow with the responsibility of kicking it in. And he stepped over the boundary line. Rance runs onto the field. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Jones releases the ball. Sard controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes with the kick. Great mark. King uses the body well.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ward dug it out. Sends it through for a super goal. Can't take possession. Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team still within touching distance. Centre bounce. Lobb won the hit out. Wins the race to the ball. Opportunity for Alice Yeoman. Charges with intent. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, what did you see there?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Cornelio lines up from long range. Looking to kick goal number 2. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The visiting team reduced the margin. Thumps it clear. A chance for Kelly. The loose ball scooped up. Bontempelli gets on the end of that handball. He's put it out on the full. Jones goes with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Burgoyne.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Dug out the loose ball. McDonald, Tip and Woody takes aim. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Rioli celebrates with the fans. The margin is 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's having a big game right now.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Picks up the loose ball. Well collected. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by Pendlebury. Fife wins the marking contest. Slams it on the boot. Alice Yeoman earns a free kick. Decides to kick. Rioli takes it strongly. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 3. Hits the post, and it's a behind. The home team beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 88-74. Blakely unsure of the next move. The ball ends up with Pendlebury. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 30 metres out, might run around and open up the angle. Martin going for number 1. That one rams into the post. The home team by 15 points. Looking for options now. The ball finds Rioli. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Oh, it just hits the post. 16 points the difference. Teammates break for him. Wins the race to the ball. Penetrating handball. Kicks hurriedly. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Cornelio goes for goal. The visiting team now only trail by 15. Hunter drops the mark. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Goes for the goals. Puts it right through the middle. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team now only trail by 9. Thumped clear. Has it now.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The loose ball picked up. Bent won himself a free. He goes for broke.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Hooked the kick wide and a behind. The margin is 10. Unsure of their next move. Higgins plays it to himself. He runs it over the line. Pau Pepper now heading off to the bench for a break. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Rance took his eyes off the ball. Gresham with the opportunity. Pickett has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Players move as they look to provide an option. The kick goes out on the full from Higgins. Wilson doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 45 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards.
Move it on.
Goes by foot. Bounces over the line. Thrown in now. Lob just swats it away. Martin shoots, and that kick goes offline. The home team by 12. Higgins considering the options on the kicking. Nobody can hold on here. Cornelio gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Kennedy takes the mark.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A chance to reload the attack now. Jones kicks it to the square. Nice work from both. Chips it towards half forward. Blakely takes the mark uncontested. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. The visiting team fans would love to see this one sail through.
Move it on.
Cornelio with a chance for a third goal today. He celebrates hard after that. The visiting team reduced the margin. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was English. Hacking it out of there. Alice Yeoman gathers it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Can't take possession. Fends off the tackler. Lair kicks it. Easily takes the mark. Bo sends one up towards the wing. Over the top of the pack. The kick from Cornelio. King just gets it onto the boot. Jones slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ends up turning this ball over. This will certainly test him from this distance. It never really looked like going through. The visiting team closed the gap to 5. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
The home team will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The visiting team have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Much appreciated, Gaz. We have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Fife moves it now. Drops the ball. King puts the handball out in front. This is Jones. He gains possession. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a very tight game right now.
Jones keeps coming. English a bit too casual with the tackle. A mark by Ward. Keeps the kick low. Finds a bit of room to mark. Wants to keep it moving. Right, unable to lay the tackle. Hurried kick. Just gets a boot to it. Scoops up the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Landed in his back on this occasion. Kick by Alice Yeoman. Has to do better in that mark contest.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Got boot to ball. Dug it out. Alice Yeoman looking to put through another goal. The lead is now 6. Ready to bring it back into play. Taking a nice grab. Going for distance with the kick. Cornelio takes a strong mark. He drives it. Intercepts the ball very well. May puts it on the boot. Alice Yeoman marks uncontested. A low stabbing kick. Ward just put it on the boot. Cleanly picked up. Hunter will be the recipient of the free. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Not sure if he has the journey from here. And a chance to level the scores now. They are happy with that effort. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The scores are level. What a nail-biter.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The home team have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Came spinning through in style. Lloyd presents and takes the mark. 45 metres out. An opportunity for a third goal. Always looked like a behind. Scoreboard isn't too much of a worry, given how long we have left. Searching for a teammate. Great mark. Pickett elects to kick. Right, it takes a strong mark. With quick hands, he wins possession. Mops up the loose ball. Bent pushes through with power. Gains some territory. Goes off the ground. Gathered by Power Pepper. Gets it out of congestion. Couldn't quite with the mark. It'll be a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Swats it. Rioli finds possession. He just throws that ball. Kicks it out of the back 50. Takes a simple grab. 40 metres out. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Alice Yeoman celebrating hard. They're in front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle. Hammers it. With the ball now. Gets a handball away. Alice Yolman onto the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball mopped up. Just put it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Higgins to have the shot from outside 50. He takes aim. That is a stunning goal. Off hands from King. His teammates rush over. It's on again as the visiting team take back the lead. Ryder hurls it away. Kelly just too high with the tackle. Elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Alice Yolman drives the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Kelly kicks it. Boat uses the body well. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Kelly gives away a free for in the back. Pendlebury puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball.
A critical stage of this one.
Ryder clears the contest. He decides to go for home. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He's excited about that one. The visiting team by 7 points. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Gresham soccers the kick. Heaney looking a bit sluggish out there. Good grab there from Canelio. Uses it by foot. Getting in the way was Kennedy. He's picked up an injury. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Ball off hands. Soccers the kick. Gathers it now. Finding the loose ball was Hill. Coughed up by Franklin. Rance gets a quick kick away. Gets into a good position to take that. Puts boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Jones moves it now. Smith spills it quickly onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. Burgoyne slams it onto the boot. Hill takes the mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Ball collected. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Does well to cut off the kick. Harbrow sends one up towards the wing. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. Fife got under it.
The visiting team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Higgins uses it by foot. The ball ends up going to ground. That kick hits the post. The visiting team by 8 points. Weighing up the options now. Plays on to himself. Harbrow kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Boat will have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number 1. Blakely has it. So, what can the visiting team do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Moves the ball by foot. It's a turnover. Just handballs into space. Barco just threw it. Canelio gives it a ride. The kick connects with the post. Now they lead by 9. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. Goes the long option. Takes a strong mark. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Jedek drives it out of the pack. He gives away a free for in the back. Alice Yolman with a low spearing kick. Jedek missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Puts it right through the middle. Kennedy getting the crowd involved. The visiting team have kicked the last 3 goals. 15 points the difference. Gresham goes for territory. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Heaney can link up through hands. The loose ball scooped up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Finds the loose ball. Hits the target by hand. They can create from this. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Franklin with an easy mark. 65 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Just not good enough with that kick. The home team behind by 14.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Collected by Grioli. Gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Picks up the loose ball. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. The margin is 15. Harbrow to bring it back into play. Pickett used the body to take that mark.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Picked up now. Spinning past his opponent was Laird. May dug out the loose ball. Franklin doesn't take the mark. Snaffled up by Blakely. Hurried kick. Got hands to it. He lays off the pass. Has a man running for him. One punt through the goals. Laird loves that goal. The visiting team have kicked the last 4 goals. 21 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The visiting team are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Harbrow marks it. Moves it by foot. Hill needs a chance to rest. Kelly couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
5 puts it out on the full. Bet elects to kick. Hill, can he put it through? No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. The home team get it back under 3 goals. Gresham thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Slips the handball to Cornelio. Well taken at ground level. Doing well to intercept that kick. Heaney drives the kick. Off hands from Kennedy. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
He just throws that ball. The visiting team found themselves in all sorts of trouble at one stage, but showed their spirit to win that game. Your final word on today's game, Gary?
A massive missed opportunity for the home team. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Thanks for that.
The winds begin to change.
Final scores are 15-14, 122 to 14-14, 107. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Backs against the wall. When the clock runs out. One side takes it all.